are making scones. We're making sweet or savory. Today, I'm making sweet. I got this recipe from Rooks to Cook. They are a great program for kids to learn new recipes. And there's so many classes. So we're making the scones from their class. The ingredients you'll need are yogurt, baking soda, baking powder, 1 egg, white sugar, flour. I'm using gluten-free flour, salt, butter, tutti frutti, or summerberry. I got this from Epicure. And your special element, you can have no elements, or if you're making savory ones, you use cheddar or your herbs, anything. Since I'm making sweet, I'm using raspberries. Let's get started. So what we need to start with is preheating our oven to 400 degrees and lining our baking sheet. I love the Epicure ones so much because I don't have to spray the pan or put parchment paper on it. We're going to start with our dry ingredients first. In a small bowl, mix together 2 cups of flour plus 2 to 4 teaspoons of sugar. If you're making savory, add 2 teaspoons. If you're making sweet, add 4. Now, add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. Now, we need to whisk it together. Now it's time to get messy. We're using our hands. We're going to add half a cup of butter into our dry mixture, and we're going to mix it until it looks like cornmeal. Now that it looks like this is what it's supposed to look like. Now we're going to add our sweet element. You can use anything you want, your savory element or your sweet element. I'm adding my raspberries. And this isn't part of the recipe, but we're adding summerberry because it tastes good in all of our recipes. I'm adding half a tablespoon of it. Then fold it in with a spoon. Now put this aside and we're going to get started with our wet ingredients. Now, in another bowl, we're using 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of water, and half a cup of yogurt. Beat that all up with a fork. And there's our wet ingredients. Now, dry ingredients, and we're going to pour our wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and we're going to mix it around with a spoon. And then we're going to mix it with our hands until it forms dough. If it's too sticky like mine is, then add a little bit more flour. And if you need more, just add a little bit at a time. Add flour onto your cutting board and then dump your dough on the cutting board. Make sure all of your dough's out. We don't need our bowl anymore. We just need our cutting board, flour, and our hands. Now that it's in a round disc and that you've washed your hands, use a large knife and make sure there's no children near you when you do this. And cut it in half. And cut it in half again. Until it makes 6 or 8 triangles. Ta-da! Now, put them on your tray. And since I'm making sweet scones, I'm going to sprinkle them with sugar. But if you're making savory, you can sprinkle them with salt or the sugar. Now, it's time to put them in the oven for 10 minutes. They're ready now. Let's take them out and put them on our cooling rack for our taste tester to try. Now that it's cool enough, we're going to add a tiny bit of butter onto it for our taste tester to try. It looks perfect. Here's our taste tester here. Are you ready to try the scone?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
How does it taste?